I think I have a good metabolic rate. I have a pretty high metabolic rate, and I do tend to eat a lot of dessert, but then I can tell when I'm pushing it. It's been like a couple of weeks I need to go to the gym, then I have to stop. I have tried everything from having garam pani in the morning to having coconut oil, like you have a spoon of coconut oil in the morning. Then at the moment what I'm doing is having methi pani, which is very good if you have a little baby at home. Okay, so people who really know me will tell you that I'm a very boring person when it comes to food, and I actually have the same thing for breakfast, lunch and dinner every day, almost. So my breakfast is, I start off with methi pani, and I have cut fruit. So there's papaya, there's melon, and there's an apple. And I have a slice of really nice gluten-free toast with some cheese or some jam. And I have 10 badam. You should have 1 badam for every 10 pounds you weigh. And I weigh about 110 pounds, so I have 10 or 11 badams. That's very specific. Lunch is actually some kind of sabzi, some kind of dal, brown rice, and because I'm non-vegetarian, chicken or fish. And dinner is pretty much the same, but I do try to have like a little bit of salad or some leafy stuff at night. And again, tandoori chicken is probably on the menu. I am at the moment both. I am awake late into the night and I'm up very early in the morning only because I have a little baby again. So there's no such thing as sleeping through the night. But before, in the days when I was in control of my life, I used to sleep late and wake up late. My favorite meal of the day would have to be dinner. I feel like, you know, eating is a bit sinful when it comes to me because I really enjoy eating. I don't like eating when I'm dressed up. I like to be in my pajamas. I like to be, you know, it's terrible, but I like to be in front of the television also. And I like to let go and I eat. I have a good appetite. I have a really healthy appetite. And I feel like these things should happen in like under the cover of darkness. So not early in the morning. So dinner is my favorite meal. Like a good Mughlai meal. Anything like in a tandoor, and yellow dal is one of my favorite like comfort foods, and any kind of tandoori cuisine, like I said. Or then I also like Chinese food, and I also like Italian food, and I also like Thai food. Oh God. For me, again, I'm not one of those people who wakes up with like the sun, and I'm not a morning person at all. And I do yoga regularly, and I know you're supposed to do like yoga. The whole idea of Surya Namaskar is to do Namaskar to the Surya, and I end up doing it, you know, when the Surya has gone, like, and it's already like late in the evening. Which for me, again, I think evening time, I really start to wake up after 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Otherwise, I'm pretty much a zombie. I would owe my weight loss, and it's true, I have I still have 2 kilos to go, but I would say that it's because of all the yoga that I did before I delivered Naya, and I was doing yoga right up until the day I went to the hospital. Maybe a little bit to do with genetics, and you know, maybe it's like my body type, or I owe it to, you know, my mum, who was quite petite and fit, and even after having my brother, and a little bit to breastfeeding. It burns 500 calories in a day, but it's not for everyone. It's very bad to cheat on your partner. When it comes to food, you mean, it's good to have a cheat day, but that's only if you're someone who can limit your cheats. I'm the kind of person who's like all or nothing. When I let go, and you know, it's difficult to just let go on Sundays. If you can, then it's good to have one cheat day, I think, in a week. It's not a no-no, it's just I don't like spicy food, and I try not to have things that are like very fried. I just don't enjoy them. I am a very difficult person to take on a date in a restaurant because I will have a 10-minute conversation with the waiter. I can't just say, you know, I'll have number 10 on the menu. And everyone knows this about me. So they're like, first letter order and then we'll tell you what we want. So I'll always customize it. And people are generally quite kind to me. And I think now people know me as well. And I have my favorites in all my favorite restaurants. I just have to go there and say, I want my staple, I want my regular, and they know me. I currently am doing squats with Inaya, and I try and do like 50 squats in a day, and it also helps her to sleep. Actually, that movement helps her to sleep. It's true, that's the only exercise I'm getting, is carrying her, trying to put her to sleep, trying to get her to calm down, bathing her. All of that is a really good workout because now she's, close to 6 kilos. I otherwise love yoga. I think it's the best workout. It's something that you can do wherever you are. You don't need a gym, you don't need membership, you just use your own body weight, and it's wonderful, and you can do it well into, the later years of your life, and it's fantastic for external, beauty as well as internal health and well-being. They say vodka water has the least calories, so if you're not concerned with taste, then I think that's the healthiest. Some people say tequila. I of course don't drink at all. Makhana. I don't know if you're familiar with makhana, but it's like lotus seeds, and you can bake them. They're really nice. So I like makhana, and I just like cut cucumber and carrots with hummus. I have lots of healthy, and I like vegan chocolate cake. People say it doesn't taste nice, but I think it tastes really nice. I haven't tried any of these diets. Like some people try this. I did try one diet, and it was crazy. I think it was a Beyonce diet, and I can't believe that it's all that she was having for anything more than an hour. But it was something called the seawater maple syrup diet, and you're supposed to have just some kind of salty water and 1 spoon of maple syrup in the day, and that's it. And a friend of mine was doing it, and she did it successfully, and I did it very unsuccessfully because I lasted about an hour. It was awful. I'll tell you when I turn 30. I think when you're married to someone who's 5 years younger than you, that motivates you to try and look young and fit every day. I feel that you get results. When you get results, you get motivated. And if you have a mirror, if you work in this industry, if you see yourself, on Pinkvilla, and it's an unflattering picture, that motivates you to work out. I'm a creature of habit and routine, I have to say. So I haven't really made any huge lifestyle changes, but again, I think having met Kunal, who's a morning person, my later nights have gone, I go to sleep a little bit earlier and I wake up a little bit earlier, and I eat better because I had a very rigid diet, and now when you live with someone and you share and you eat off each other's plates, I've certainly expanded my diet as well. I actually enjoy exercise. I like the endorphins. It makes you happy. It makes you less depressed. I enjoy playing badminton. I may not enjoy going to the gym so much, but I really like cardio exercise, like sports. So I love playing badminton. So I would definitely eat everything, and I don't know if I want to work my ass off because that would not look attractive. But I would definitely want to exercise, and I would not forego good food.
To watch the full video, click here. पूरा वीडियो देखने के लिए यहाँ क्लिक करें।